Hi guys, Flightscar here. We are at Echo Lake Lumber, helping some kid get a nice place to live with the help of rebuild settlements. Let's get into it. To start off, we're just gonna go around the settlement and find these rebuild sections, and we just click A to repair, and we get a nice fixed version of the buildings. There's quite a few of them on this one. It'll just allow us to actually have a nice base to use. I will have to go through and scrap extra bits down the line, but for now it's just a case of going through and changing the pieces that are a bit too battered. So I believe we've got some in there as well to fix the floors and stuff, and this one will fix the outbuilding. And this one fix the other outbuilding. The idea for this place is we're going to be using all of these bits of wood to make it nice and secure, and I've been working on a new mod that adds these log fences in. It's not finished yet and it won't be ready for a while, but it just adds some nice spiked log fences. That's gonna go like all the way around the settlement. Right, gonna repair the floors. Do some cleanup of bodies and stuff, so I'll do that once I've unlocked it all. Come up here just to ensure that there isn't any bits that I've missed. There is one outside, which is the bleachers. So if we come round, you do lose these bits, but I believe I have a mod that can add the billboards back. I think if I do this one, so it gets rid of the billboards there. I want to see if I can make something like this as a furniture object. Well, not have animations, but the idea that we could place these down in a settlement and have it make a bunch of wood would be awesome. So I'm gonna try and do something with that, but I'm gonna just go through and clear this all up, and then we'll get to building. All clear. I'm gonna make some walls. I'm gonna use these trailers that were previously filled with the logs. I'll have to move them around a bit just to get them into the right position. We'll fly up a bit, change our rotation just to get it where we want, just like that, and we can bring it up. We are gonna add walls around this as well. It's just a little awkward. It up. I'm gonna do the same with this one, like that. Flip it to its side, then bring it back up, and we're gonna just line this up with the fog condenser like so. Perfect. And we're gonna do the same. Oh, there. We just line that up. Cool, that will work. Kind of want to move it over a bit more so it knocks into this wall. We can just put in one of our new log walls. I've got like all brown, and if I come across, I've got these ones which have a mixture of colours. I'm going to place this in here for now, and we're going to just put a couple of these along just like that. Make sure it's not coming through the wall. Both things are coming through the wall there. There we go, that'll work. So we've got a bit of fortification along there. I'm not going to wall the whole thing in just yet. I'm going to do this front section, and we're going to put some like watchtowers along here as well. I did move the fog condenser because for some reason they have it like directly in the middle of the road, which I thought was a bit weird, but it looks better once it's moved. And I should be able to put in a gate in here. I believe the one that is in vanilla extensions would work quite nicely here. I kind of want to add like a frame around this. There we go, get this kind of in place without it sinking into the ground. So it's going to be the difficult part here. Need to turn down the rotation speed a bit, and then bring it back to be level. There we go, and we can just patch this little piece on the bottom, but that should serve our purposes quite well. Gonna add some more fences just along here, and these fences do snap with the vanilla extensions ones and also the ones in workshop rearranged, which is really nice. I'm gonna just turn the wall ever so slightly just so I can get it to line up again with the fog condenser, like that. Then we can put in the corner piece. I'm gonna just knock this back a bit. I am keeping the side open because there's like a little marketplace there, and I'm gonna see if I can actually build in there somehow, because for some weird reason you can't actually get like across into there. So there's our first little wall up, and we should be able to add in some floor pieces to make a nice little walkway. Yes, this will snap perfectly like that, and I'm just gonna go along here like this. Since I've kind of go around a corner, I will change them up to ensure that it actually wraps nicely, like that one. I can't actually place that one down. I'm gonna have to place it there and then put that in. We'll do the same with this one. I know that's the end of the wall. That was really stupid. Alright, that should have got all lined up now. So I don't actually need that one. I'm gonna use it in miscellaneous floor planks just to get these to line up ever so slightly more, and a slight tweak to the movement, I should be able to get them exactly where I want them. So it actually looks like it is properly lined up. Just like that. That's still not quite as flat as I'd want. Perfect. And we can put in another more rickety one, just like that. And it doesn't really matter if these are like sunk in a bit too much, because what I want is just to make it so you can actually walk across them like that. And we can just use a regular little floorboard here. Place it down like that. So now we need the supports. So I'm going to use a mix of these and the regular ones. I'm going to use the biggest ones just so they actually sink to the ground. And we can kind of fill out the space a little here to make it look a bit more supported. If I can get this to snap there. Awesome. Right, I'll put that one there. And just for some added character, we can make sure to lower this movement, the rotation speed, and we can just kind of like knock them out of place. So they're kind of rickety but solid enough that nobody's going to die on them. Like that. And if I just get that to stop flickering. It's one thing with the rotation stuff is it does tend to like to flicker. So that's looking quite cool. I'll need to put some stairs up. Alright. And we'll put an actual little guard station up here. We will go back to the other side and add like an actual station. And what I'll do is I'll place that there first and then move it to where I actually want it to be, because the edge of this gate is there. And if I bring that down, we can have our little guard tower there, and we can put the stairs like on this edge without any real problems. Okay. Like this. We'll rotate it just so it gets out of the wall. Awesome. Gotta make sure that it's adequately supported. Like that. And I will replace this first one with another guard post. Like that. Need to bring it slightly across, and we can just have the steps coming up on the side. Awesome. So the settlers will be able to walk along here and just keep an eye out, but nobody's going to be able to actually climb into the place. I want to grab the railings from another extensions and just make sure nobody falls. We'll just mix this up along the way. Just like that. Bring it across, and we've got like a smaller one there, and I'm just going to close that end off too. Got to place it down and then place it in, and there, and the last one will be there. Sweet, that's looking quite funky. So the idea will be the whole place will be surrounded by a wall, but for now that front will be where we're focusing most of the defense on, because I don't really know what I want to do with the back side of this. So if you've got any ideas, drop them in the comments below, or head over to Discord. You'll find the link in the description. We're going to put these walls in, and I'm going to use this nice half wall so we can get like a little window view. Come on, snap in the right place. I might not want to snap now because of everything that's kind of around here. Just makes it a bit awkward to do. So we'll try that again later on. We'll just do half wall there, and we'll put this along here. And to add our roofs, we're gonna just go to the support beams, and we want the same height as walls, the wood walls. Now this won't snap in. We're not having much luck with things snapping, are we? Screw it, we'll just place these in as best we can. That one worked, but that's on the other one. There. Awesome. So what I can actually do is when I put the little roof on, I want just a nice basic roof. I should be able to get it onto there, and then if I do this, these will snap in as they're supposed to, or it'll make me out to be a liar. Awesome. So there's our nice little guard tower there, and we should be able just to put the roof on there without any issues. And we need a doorway just there. That just gives us the additional support. And finally we'll add a little railing to the front, which we can't. So turn off object snap, and I'm just gonna line it up relatively nicely. Okay, so there's our little walkway. It's nothing fancy, but it will more than suffice for now. Turn object snap back on just to fit these little rails on. And lastly, we'll put some railings on the stairs. Right, what I want to do is I kind of want this main building to be multifunctional, so it's like technically like 4 floors. So I'm thinking we've had the idea of a prison, cell block, some living quarters, food area. Okay, next throw in a bunch of decorations and we can come back. Be like the start of this build series will speak for itself. We've got a very simple watchtower defense system at the front. If you've got any other ideas, let me know in the comments. Head over to Discord and enjoy the tour. Thanks to anyone that made it to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check this one out next.